Kamala Harris is facing intense scrutiny as she ducks interviews with major media outlets ahead of the critical 2024 election. From rejecting requests from Bloomberg News and Time magazine to missing key events, the vice president's media strategy is raising eyebrows. What's going on behind the scenes, and how might this impact her campaign? In a move that has sparked considerable debate, Vice President Kamala Harris has repeatedly turned down interview requests from high-profile media outlets just weeks before the election. The latest revelation came this Tuesday when it was announced that her campaign rejected an interview proposal from Bloomberg News, an outlet founded by former New York Mayor and Democratic presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg. This follows similar refusals to sit down with CNBC and Time magazine, both of which are influential in shaping public opinion ahead of the elections. As Harris navigates the complexities of her campaign, this pattern of declining interviews raises questions about her approach to media engagement and transparency. The scrutiny intensified during a recent CNN segment where Boris Sanchez pressed Harris's campaign spokesman, Ian Sams, about the vice president's absence from various media events. Sanchez pointedly highlighted her decision not to attend a Bloomberg event, along with her refusals to engage with both CNBC and Time magazine. This led to a critical discussion about whether such actions could be perceived as a sign of unpreparedness or reluctance to face tough questions. While Sams defended Harris, stating she is out there taking questions from really tough corners, critics argue that her selective interview strategy undermines her credibility and raises concerns about her willingness to engage with the electorate directly. Compounding the situation, Mark Benioff, the owner of Time magazine, expressed his disappointment on social media over Harris's refusal to participate in an interview. Benioff pointed out that while other presidential candidates had engaged with the magazine, Harris had declined multiple requests. He emphasized the importance of transparency in political discourse, noting that previous candidates like Donald Trump and Joe Biden had taken the time to discuss their policies in depth with Time. This raises a significant question: why is Harris avoiding these opportunities to connect with voters on such a vital platform? Critics have taken aim at Harris's overall media strategy, pointing out that she has chosen to appear on more unconventional platforms, including a racy podcast and popular radio shows. While she has conducted a few traditional sit-down interviews, including a notable appearance on 60 Minutes, many see her choices as indicative of a strategy that prioritizes style over substance. Her decision to engage with outlets like Call Her Daddy, which focuses on sex and relationships, contrasts sharply with the traditional media platforms that have historically provided political candidates a chance to address pressing issues directly. This juxtaposition has left many questioning whether her campaign is truly prepared for the challenges ahead. Adding to the mixed messaging, Harris recently posed for a Vogue photo shoot that portrayed her in a flattering light, showcasing her as the candidate for our times. The contrast between her high-profile magazine cover and her refusal to engage with critical media raises eyebrows. Some observers see it as a sign of prioritizing image over substance, while others argue that it reflects a carefully calculated strategy to reach younger, more diverse audiences. As Harris continues to navigate the media landscape, the ramifications of her decisions could profoundly impact her campaign and the broader Democratic Party as they approach a pivotal election season. The question remains, will Kamala Harris's strategy of avoiding tough interviews pay off, or will it backfire as the election draws nearer? As the political landscape shifts, the pressure is mounting for her to engage directly with the media and the electorate. Thank you for tuning into the Fame Journey. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the 2024 election and the candidates involved. Stay informed and engaged.